You probably expect to win. I don't care if you're playing on the boys or the girls side.
Yeah, the number is first team to 50. You have a pretty good chance in the playoffs.
True. Isabella Sanchez with the steal. This 12 Bridges defense is active, and here comes Sanchez into the front court.
Oh.
Pass deflected, stolen away. Bautista up ahead to Navarro, and Navarro will finish. And you called it, Mark. That's what Pioneer has got to do. Obviously, creating turnovers is helpful, but if they can get out on the break before 12 Bridges defense gets set up, that's going to be their best chance at some offense, just based on what we've seen early on here.
And that's going to come right there. You feel more ball pressure on the wings especially. They're probably going to have to take a little more chances, more gambles. And if it pays off and they get those tips or deflections on the wing, they could get off and running. Now, if they don't get that ball, then they're in trouble.
Yeah, well, they're already trailing by 15, right? So what's the downside to trying it?
Sure.
Near turnover there for 12 Bridges, but it'll remain Rhinos basketball.
So ball security is probably going to be the biggest thing that the Rhinos need to keep in mind.
As Paige Wilson checks in for the first time. Paige was the starting center for the varsity flag football team the inaugural year for 12 Bridges. Maisie Dennis misses the three-pointer. Addie Carpenter with another offensive rebound. DeMattias with it. She tries to go up. Carpenter somehow finds her way to the ball once again. She is just always around the ball, and she's got 8 points to lead the way for the Rhinos. Paige Wilson with a steal. Here comes DeMattias.
The Rhinos making it so hard for the Pioneer to get into their offensive set, causing another turnover.
Maisie Dennis. Out to DeMattias, off her hands. Navarro takes it, and she'll go the other way for the lay-in. Back-to-back buckets. Her last 2 buckets for Pioneer, Naomi Navarro. Isabella Sanchez steps into a 3, too strong. Carpenter with the rebound. Sanchez, now she'll step inside. The floater's good. Belly ball with the teardrop.
If Pioneer's going to allow second, third chance points opportunities, this is going to be a long night for them.
Yeah, those offensive rebound numbers already got to be incredible. There's an offensive rebound the other way and a foul. Nice work on the glass by the sophomore, Jada Quesada. She just checked into the game for the first time moments ago and already asserting herself on the offensive glass, and she gets a shot at couple of free throws here. 22-7 the score, 5:48 to go first half. Quesada knocks down the first free throw. Quesada short on the second, and a lane violation on Quesada. She knew her shot was short, and she just left that foul line a little early. The shooter has to wait for the ball to touch the rim, whereas the other players get to go on the release. So 22-8. Maisie Dennis will try another 3, and she got it. She was shooting it in the opening round against Oakmont. That's her first triple tonight. Second basket for Maisie Dennis.
And you can't let her walk into that easy 3.
Here's a steal by Dennis to Isabella Sanchez. No good on the lay-in. Here comes Bautista. Bautista in the lane. Blocked by Carpenter. Quesada puts it back up, no good. Coelho is able to get it up and in. So now we're seeing an answer from Pioneer. They're the ones getting after it on the offensive glass at the moment. Love to see the fight in these playoff matchups. Paige Wilson for 3, no good. Really good box out by Coelho to keep Carpenter off the board, but a turnover in the backcourt. Dennis with it, tries to scoop it up and under, and she is fouled. That'll send Maisie Dennis to the line.
That's on number 12, I think.
Yeah, Coelho.
Alexandria
Coelho. I believe that's her second.
I was going to say that, yeah.
Maisie Dennis at the line, one of 4 seniors on this 12 Bridges roster. Makes the first.
Losing Coelho, she they say that she averages 20 minutes and like 5 rebounds a game. So sitting on the bench for her is going to be a trouble for Pioneer.
Yeah, especially when you get in the lower division. Once you get away from D1 and D2, don't always have the deepest of rosters. As Maisie Dennis makes both free throws. And Allie Brudno has checked in for the first time. Brudno, another one of those seniors on this roster, but Naomi Navarro buries a corner triple. She's their leading scorer on the year. She averages over 13 a game, and she's got 7 now. Dennis drives, has it knocked away. Navarro comes up with it. Quick outlet pass to Bautista, and she'll finish at the other end. 27-15. Pioneer finding some offense.
And they get another stop here. Put a little run together.
Here's Brudno with it, another member of that 12 Bridges flag football team. The coach, Matt Bombard, is in the house tonight. Sitting right in front of us. Luckily not too close in front of us. He's very tall and it would block our view.
There's Coach.
Sanchez to inbound along the baseline. Gets into Hermit. Brudno, corner 3. No good. Long rebound. Karams to Cueva. Cueva. Oh, nice hesitation there. Out to De La Fuente. Oh, looked good there. Just short. Well, Pioneers stabilized a bit. Still trailing by 12 mark, but things certainly in the last, 4 or 5 minutes or so, you can just see a subtle shift in the way the game is played.
They got punched in the face. Now they're kind of wiping it off and getting after now. Let's see if they can battle getting down by so much early on. 15-point deficit early.
Oh, nice feed there on the backdoor cut by Dennis. Sanchez puts it on the money, and Maisie Dennis is up to 9 points. She now leads all scorers.
And the Rhinos just content keeping soft pressure, keeping them back just enough. Can't get in their offense until 15 seconds to go.
De La Fuente with the drive. Carpenter just rips it out of her hands. It's a defensive masterclass in the half court by 12 Bridges. Pioneer hasn't really been able to get anything going once that defense is set up. Hermit out to Carpenter. Carpenter back to Hermit. Carly Hermit, short jump shot, no good. Long rebound, it's Carpenter with it. She puts it back up, can't get it to roll in.
They got numbers.
Cueva, long pass, stolen by Sanchez. Isabella Sanchez playing a little free safety. Carpenter, baseline jump shot, no good. Rebound, Quesada takes it. Sanchez with another steal. These long outlet passes not getting by Isabella Sanchez. And Maisie Dennis for 3. Well, just as it seemed like things were starting to stabilize a bit for Pioneer, 12 Bridges with a quick little spurt and puts them back up 17. Cueva with the drive, and Cueva's fouled. This is going to put Kylie Cueva, another senior. It's a very senior-heavy roster for Pioneer. Cueva, one of them. She's back, or she's at the line for the first time.
And Naomi Navarro was leaking the last few times down, trying to get that fast break going. They just couldn't get her the ball.
Yeah, just didn't quite have enough mustard on those outlet passes to get them past Sanchez specifically.
We got 13 checking in for the Rhinos.
Yeah, it's Mia DiMattias. So you've seen 2 of the 4 seniors for 12 Bridges so far. It's scary, kind of, right? When you're the 4 seed in D3, and we've only seen 2 seniors so far. They're going to be good for years to come, it would appear.
It's tough to make the JV team going varsity, and they're really good too.
Here's Carpenter. Carpenter blocked. Medina De La Fuente with another rejection. Sanchez gets her hands on that one. Another steal, and Sanchez knocks down the short jump shot.
That was smooth.
Nice feed from Carpenter, and a timeout. Pioneer.
Gonna go full.
Full timeout. 1:30 to go first half. We'll step away. We'll be back from 12 Bridges here on the NFHS Network. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us here at ABC Jam Productions on the NFHS Network. He's Mark Willis. I'm Matthew Bissett, the lesser of the two crew members here for ABC Jam Productions. Bautista with it across the midcourt. Gives off to Navarro. They're trying to get Medina de la Fuente in the post, but Carpenter comes over with another steal. She's been fantastic on both ends so far. Here's Bruno up ahead of the pack. Bruno tries to go reverse. She got bumped from behind. No call. Yeah. Bruno recovers and knocks it away, but I think she's going to get called for the foul. She will. Love the effort, though. Don't quit on the play, even if you may be a bit frustrated with the whistle or lack thereof. 1 minute to go, first quarter, 34-16. It was a 15-point lead for 12 Bridges after one.
We're in the second quarter, right? It's almost
second quarter, first half, excuse me. That's why I need a broadcast partner. Quesada can't get it to go, but she's fouled. Quesada got loose down low, and Addie Carpenter had to come across the lane and try to help out. A little late to arrive, and that'll put Jada Quesada at the line. She was 1 of 2 her first trip. First free throw from the sophomore is good. 49 seconds to go, first half. As Allie Demir checks in for the first time. Demir, another junior.
She play football? Flag football?
No flag football for Allie Demir.
She's got like a uniform malfunction here. So Allie's going to have to come back out.
There's some other colors showing. I don't know what it was, but the way her jersey's tucked in, she's got some undershirt showing, I think. I don't know. And the official's very, very unforgiving when it comes to stuff like that. When these jerseys are handed down from year to year, I think it's a tough thing to ask because they're not, just fitted to every individual athlete.
Yeah, Allie's shorts are rolled, and I don't know if that had anything to do with that.
Here's Sanchez. Nice crossover there. Sanchez steps in the lane.
Nope.
And she gets called for a travel. Pretty move, pretty left-hand finish. I don't know. I'd have to watch the replay of that one. What does our rules expert, Mark Willis, say?
Look nice to me.
Here's Cueva. De La Fuente with it. Tiptoes the sideline. Game clock and shot clock nearly identical, but after that foul.
So the Rhinos, that was their 5th team foul, so Pioneers can go to the line here.
Yeah, you can see DeMatteis didn't seem